morning. This is Dr.R.Saranya, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science with Cybersecurity from Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today in this lecture series, we are going to see the topic in ethical hacking, API security testing methodology and best practices in API. Now let us see, first of all, API security methodology means what? API methodology is none other than for designing as well as development, documentations and maintenance of applications. That's it's very much secure when compared to the other applications. Under application programming interface, the methodologies which implements the designing documentations as well as development with the help of identifying the vulnerabilities in testing as well as by for common security issues like authentication flaws as well as unauthorized access, input validations errors, data breaches, data leaks, that and all analyzed in effective manner and under application programming interfaces. Now let us see the importance of API methodologies like reconnaissance as well as the informations gathering, and then authentication and authorization testing, input validation as well as injection testing, rate limitation limiting as well as denial of service testing, data exposure and security manipulation, misconfigurations, and then secure transmissions and encryptions testing. Now let us see what is meant by the reconnaissance as well as the informations gathering. The reconnaissance as well as the informations gathering which identify the application programming interface endpoints as well as the technologies, using the tools like Web, Nmap in order to analyze the documentations available under application programming interfaces with the help of Postman tool as well as the Swagger open application programming interface. So with that we are going to analyze the documentations in order to gather some kind of informations in to make that API in secured way. Now let us see the authentications as well as the authorization testings. In that we are going to check over the weak authentications as well as the missing API keys and tokens and misconfigurations. We are going to verify the access controls in order to prevent the privilege escalations and then attacks, cyber attacks. We are going to process, we are going to analyze, and next thing is the input validations as well as the injection testing. The input validations which includes testing for SQL injections by sending some malicious queries to identify the cross-site scripting vulnerabilities as well as the injecting the JavaScript into API responses. For vulnerabilities we are going to analyze, so in order to validate the input in effective manner, and then rate limiting as well as denial of service testings as excessive request to test if the application programming interface rate limiting in place, resource escalations issues that could cause service downtime. So the rate limitations plays also vital role under API methodology. Next thing is data exposure as well as the security misconfigurations. In order to inspect the application programming interface responses for sensitive data leaks, like for example application programming interface keys as well as the user data informations, and then ensures the error messages do not reveal internal system details, that internal system sensitive data and all affected, right? So that and all we are going to secure in effective manner with the help of some authorizations. Secure transmissions as well as encryption testing. In that we are going to use some kind of some kind of protocols like set of rules like HTTPs in order to transmit the data in effective manner and also in secured way. That application programming interface secure the communications with the help of the transport layer security, the help of HTTP, and then weak cipher suits as well as the missing headers like that and all we are going to make secured in order to develop the applications in effective as well as efficient manner. Hope you understand in the methodologies available under the application programming interface to develop the protection of web services as well as the online services Now let us see the best practices for security application API development. In that we have the main best practice in order to develop the API in secured way. We have to use strong authentications as well as authorization process, and then validate the input data in effective manner. Sensitive data and all kept in secured way with the help of some secured mechanisms under the API, as well as the secure application programming interface endpoint is also important mechanisms among the development of API web applications, and also encrypt the sensitive data with the help of TLS, transport layer security. So these are the best practice in order to secure the application programming interface development. Hope you understand well about the API security measures as well as the methodology. Thank you for your patient listening. Thank you.